do like Star Guy says and use the bathroom?
I don't need to.
All right, but don't say I didn't warn you when church grandpa makes you do faith crunches.
Wait, Raker's gonna do what?
It depends. But at some point, someone says my name, and then there's a little bit of pee.
Great, I did not want to know that.
Oh yeah, little fuzzy. Maybe the little bit of pee is you.
Nope.
Όχι ρε παιδιά. Φοβερός τρόπος να ξεκινήσει ένα βίντεο. Πολύ καλησπέρα σε όλους, χρόνια πολλά, καλή χρονιά, 2 Ιανουαρίου. Εξακολουθώ να παίζω Guardians of the Galaxy, με πήγε πάρα πολύ πίσω παιδιά, σε τρομακτικό σημείο πίσω, δηλαδή βίντεο της μίας ώρας και είμαι ήδη στο 20ο part. Φανταστείτε δηλαδή ότι οι ώρες είναι πολλές. Για ένα τέτοιο παιχνίδι το φανταζόμουν πολύ μικρότερο, δηλαδή στις 20 ώρες, τώρα είχε τελειώσει. Έχουμε πολλά ακόμα που έρχονται. Ευχαριστώ που είσαστε μαζί μου συνέχεια και πάμε τι λένε αυτοί οι δύο.
Mantis! I've got so many questions.
I know, and I want so many answers, like seize the means of production, or it's not just a rash, or yes, it is gluten-free.
Not the answers I was looking for, but I'm wondering about the questions.
What questions?
Happened on Lamentis after we left. You said some people would survive, but that doesn't fare super well for the others.
Many of the elders died. They didn't resist the invasion, but they would never accept the promise. It isn't their way.
I'm sorry.
Don't be. Their sacrifice bought time for me and the Kotati to hide most of the others. They will emerge when the galaxy is saved.
So you're able to hide them in the caves. Hope you told them to stay away from the fog. How did you convince Lady Hellbender to meet us on Macklin 4? You weren't even with us when we decided to go.
Actually, convincing her to go after you wasn't hard at all. But convincing her to hear you out, whew, that was tough. I had to get all creepy mystical and spook her with warnings about what would happen otherwise.
You told her about the end of the universe, and she believed you?
Oh, no, not at first. But when I brought up all her precious monsters dying, she came around. Couldn't take that chance with her babies, you know?
Well, I'm glad to have you with us.
Oh, good, because you're not always glad.
Why not?
Well, sometimes I'm your ex-wife.
What?
I think he's pulling your leg, Quill.
It only ever happens the one time, but it's so funny.
Okay, αυτό είναι από τα Infinity Universe. Okay.
You wish to practice hand-to-hand techniques.
Aw, she says thank you for getting rid of Aiden Warsock. Apparently she likes me better.
Adam Warlock?
Yeah, him. She thinks I'm bleep, so it translates weird.
Ό,τι να είναι ρε φίλε. Ό,τι να είναι ρε φίλε αυτό το παιχνίδι. Ο Groot τραγουδάει.
Sir Groot, I got...
Good thinking. Get the watering sorted out before we go.
I am Groot. I am Groot.
He looks so sad, swishing around in his robes.
What'd he say?
Oh.
Groot wants to water the Grand Unifier.
Oh, right.
The soaked unifier?
The Grand Humidity!
I am Groot.
Ό,τι να είναι.
Hey, Rocket. Working on something?
I'm always working on something.
You're not listening to my tunes?
No, you turned the music on.
Then can I have my player back?
Why? You already got music playing.
Right. So you don't need the player to focus anymore.
You might turn it off.
Yeah, but...
What part of I need to focus don't you get, Quill?
What do you need to focus on so badly anyway?
Something that might give us a way to get through the armada around Sacrosanct. Just in case Lady Skullsuit doesn't show up in time.
Nice. What is it?
You'll see.
Μάλιστα.
Hurry up, Quill. I ain't got all day.
Έλα ρε φίλε να δούμε πως έχουμε τίποτα καινούριο που δεν νομίζω. Παιδιά, 15 στα 15.
Really?
Απίστευτο.
Nothing at all?
Όχι ρε φίλε, τίποτα. Τα μάζεψα τόσο γρήγορα ρε φίλε. Είδες τι παθαίνει κανείς άμα ψάχνει. Γι' αυτό τον είχαμε ρωτήσει. Δεν βλέπω κάτι άλλο παιδιά. Κάτι βρήκα ρε εσύ τις προάλλες στο προηγούμενο βίντεο. Τι βρήκα και δεν θυμάμαι τι βρήκα. Α, θυμήθηκα. Πρέπει να πάω στο Drax. Πρέπει να πάω να το σπαθί.
Now that's a knife.
It is indeed a spectacular blade.
Drax! Hey, I was just...
There is no need to explain yourself, Peter Quill. Unlike the rodent, I do not mind when others are curious about my things.
It's a really cool blade.
With an equally impressive history.
You recognize it?
It belonged to Zatar the Unfinished, a great Catathian warrior king who led the first pilgrimage to Maklu IV.
Wait, so you're saying this is basically Excalibur?
I am unfamiliar with such a weapon.
It's a mythical sword belonging to a famous Earth King.
Then yes, I suppose you could say this is the Excalibur of my people. It is a symbol of a king and the great hunt he inspired for those seeking to regain a place in Ul'Tath.
Μιλάτε για Great Hunt γιατί μου θυμίζει το Witcher.
So, this great hunt thing seems like a bigger deal than I thought. Did we mess it up for everyone by capturing Fin Fang Foom?
What do you mean?
Well, its purpose is to regain entry into Catathian heaven and stuff, and now there's no Foom to, you know, send you there.
Peter Quill. There are many paths to Ul'Tath. The pilgrimage to Maklu IV is but one of them.
Right.
When Thanos murdered my family and destroyed my village, twice I chose the path of revenge. First I raised a small army of Catathian warriors. Even outnumbered, we cut our way through the Chitauri line and challenged Thanos himself.
Wait. On Catath, you faced Thanos twice during the Galactic War?
Yes. But I was not strong enough the first time.
Strong enough to survive?
Thanos allowed me and a few others to live, to set an example. Defeated and humiliated, the surviving members of my squad chose to make the pilgrimage to Maklu IV. But I could not. I continued to walk the path of revenge. Until you helped me put the ghosts of Hovat and Camaria to rest.
To be fair, I had a lot of help.
And yet you have given me a new purpose, Peter Quill. Seems my destiny was not in the mountains of Kakaranthara after all, but here, on this ship, with you.
Zatar sounds like a hero of yours.
King Zatar. And he is. Every Catathian warrior knows the story of his pilgrimage to Maklu IV.
Why is he called Zatar the Unfinished then?
In the history of my people, a rival king attacked Zatar's lands, easily overwhelming his forces. Captured and broken, Zatar challenged the rival king to a fight to the death, but the conqueror refused, banishing him to a life of dishonor and disgrace instead. So King Zatar went to Maklu IV to challenge the mighty Fin Fang Foom and change his destiny.
Well, that's depressing.
How is it depressing?
Because he obviously failed. Fin Fang Foom's still alive and kicking, mostly.
He did not fail, Peter Quill. King Zatar did not vanquish Fin Fang Foom, it is true. But he did redeem himself in the eyes of his people.
By dying? Not exactly a happy ending.
By never giving up. A warrior only truly dies when he stops living. King Zatar proved that our stories, the records of who we were in life, are ours to shape. He could have died a coward who lost his place in Ultath, or he could do what I and many of my people believe he did. Change the ending of his story.
Well, I'm glad you're here with us now. I can't guarantee where our path will take us, but hopefully somewhere with lots of money and comfort.
I do not have a doubt in my heart, Peter Quill, that we will have moderate success.
I'll accept moderate.
Moderate. Εντάξει, το τραβάνε ρε παιδιά πάρα πολύ όμως. Δηλαδή, μου χάμισε τα πολύ.
You're overwatering, Sir Groot.
Μισό λεπτό να κάνουμε και ένα save μιας και είμαστε εδώ.
Yeah, leave him alone. I tinker when I'm stressed, Groot waters, Gamora meditates, etc.
When I'm stressed, I concentrate real hard, and sometimes I can see the birth of the universe. First there's only one reality, and then, bam.
Εσύ.
Oh, reality.
That's kind of cool.
Είναι τέτοια.
I don't know what it is, but this thing really likes closing fridges.
The door keeps opening, so I close it.
But it's broken. I mean, it's always broken.
Oh,
it's a universal constant.
Peter Quill, spar with me.
I think I'll pass, Drax. I don't want to get tired before the real fight.
Tired.
Μαλάκα, πόσα φυτά
Not a
έχει
bad
εδώ.
idea. We don't know what's gonna happen when we get out of hyperspace. What if we get ambushed?
That's what guns are for.
Guns.
I think I preferred when you two didn't get along.
Έλα ρε παιδάκι μου.
Oh, cute. That's from Maclu, right? Better not make toxic spores like those big ones in the forest. Bet those moves are really going to impress Lady Hellbender.
I do not need to impress her. Besting the great Fin Fang Foom is proof enough of my combat skills.
Yeah, that would do it.
I'm not sure Lady Hellbender was really impressed with how we handled that fight. You know, since we accidentally killed that dragon before Groot revived him.
Would you not be impressed by a man slaying a dragon?
Maybe if he does it without my help.
Raker's going down this time, Gamora. I promise you.
And I promise you, I'm getting Nikki out of there, no matter what.
We will get her out.
Together.
Together.
Πολύ καλά πηγαίνει για Guardians of the Galaxy. Άντε ρε παιδιά, πάμε να δούμε πόσο κοντά είμαστε στο τέλος του μεταξύ.
Here goes nothing. No, scratch that. Here go the Guardians of the Galaxy.
I'm gonna barf.
Oh, holy crap.
And we're back. Deja vu.
Wow.
Is it just me or that fleet looks twice as big now?
Wrong. It's at least thrice as big.
That's the biggest I've ever seen it.
Wow.
What now?
Kill the lights, kill the engines, and wait for Lady Hellbender to show up.
We're sure she's coming, right?
She is a woman of honor, a queen. She promised to gather her forces.
And how long is that gonna take?
Too long.
No. We can't be too late. We gotta save the galaxy and Nikki. One way or another, we need to get in there and shut down that ritual.
We can't take on a fleet that big.
Little Fuzzy!
Oh.
Rocket, what are you doing, man?
We need to get into Sacrosanct to disrupt the ritual, right? We all know we get killed out here. So, I'm gonna make a really loud distraction.
My tunes!
Yeah, I rigged it to blast your scuddy music across all channels, while the church is out looking for the source.
We cut the engines and we flow silently right past them to board the sacrosanct. Smart.
Seriously? Fine. But we're getting it back as soon as we win. Now get back in here! Find a place to park.
Look at those boys. Our deception is working.
Don't sound so surprised.
We are so gonna get my music back once this is all done.
Sorry, Quill. Chances are they're gonna blast it to pieces once they pin it down.
Let's make sure this sacrifice counts.
Can we not call it that?
Μαλάκα θα το βάλει πυράβλους, ξέρω εγώ. Και εμείς πάμε ύπουλα.
Why are we whispering anyways? I know they're out there, but they can't hear us through the ship's hull.
Yet you're still whispering.
Because I don't want to be the one to flark it up if they can hear through it. But they can't.
Well, certainly if they could hear us.
Πω φίλε, πρέπει να το κάνουμε ταινία έτσι. Σίγουρα πρέπει να το κάνουμε ταινία.
What?
Morgoth's breath. Whoa! Yes! Lady Hellbender has arrived!
Guardians of the Galaxy, stop hiding! The monster lords of Seknarf 9 hunger for battle.
We're not hiding.
We are sneaking.
Because we need to get into Sacrosanct alive.
Then we will slaughter as many as we can out here while you fight your way in. Eat, my children! Crack open their shells and feast upon the sweet meats inside!
This is so metal. Alright people, let's take advantage of the nice lady's murdering spree. We're busting into Sacrosanct.
That landing base on the way in. There's still a lot of paint between here and there.
Maybe we can blow past them.
Risky.
Πέταν. Γελίο έτσι. Γελίο. Τελείως γελίο.
Alright people, let's take advantage of the nice
Και πάνω
lady's
που μπορώ
murdering
σιγά.
spree. We're busting into Sacrosanct.
That landing base on the way in. There's still a lot of paint between here and there.
Maybe we can blow past them.
Risky.
Ah! They're fast! My blades are useless out here, Peter Quill!
That's what you get for bringing a knife to a space fight.
Holy crap.
Got a piece of that guy. I used to dream about space battles like this.
Any of those dreams end in a fiery crash?
We must make the most of this diversion!
And hope we find Warlock's back!
Wonderful, thanks.
Hurry up, Peter! The real fun's gonna be inside Breaker's ship! And we're in!
Mantis, you sure you can fly her?
Yes! Sometimes!
Hang on, maybe you should.
To arms! The enemy approaches!
Εσύ, οι γαμάτες στολές είναι αυτές. Gift of fluoride, tapping the brain, tapping his own strength and divine. Group cannot do the same for all capacity of Guardian. Έλα ρε, ακόμα κι αν πεθάνει, λέει ο Λούκας σε κάνει revive.
Rocky, any sign of Warlock?
Yeah, my tracker's showing gold but in the central rock formation. We gotta get out of this hangar.
Tell them that!
These fake crates are unstable!
We should use that to our advantage!
Next time, you're on your own.
I thought I was a goner, man!
δύναμη, αλλά πρέπει να το κοιτάξω, έτσι. Γαμώ τις στολές. Γαμώ τις στολές. Και δεν τις βρήκα και όλες εντωμεταξύ. Και όμως έχουνε... Μισό λεπτό. Κάτι έχασα εδώ πέρα.
I swear I will never set foot in a church after this.
Come on, you ain't never been in a church.
Yes, I have. This one, twice.
Οι πιο γαμάτες στολές νομίζω που έχω δει.
How can we be certain they have not found a way to convert the warlock?
It would explain why they took him prisoner instead of just killing him.
And there's a lot of faiths got beaming into this place.
He almost kicked our butts when he was all sad and mopey.
If they found a way to turn him, we'll just have to go into his mind and fix him too.
I ain't jumping into that freak's promise. Can you imagine?
Mirrors as far as the eye can see.
Jars full of combs and cheap hair products.
You use hair products.
I said cheap.
A wealth of luxurious oils is...
Mantis, no spinning! Why is she spinning?
My baby πάνε και οι δύο μαζί.
Don't worry about my flying. Just worry about your shooting. You'll meet new people soon.
Already here, Mantis!
Oh, say hi for me.
Celestial Madonna sends her greetings. Imagine the havoc Lady Hellbender must be wreaking outside.
Probably destroyed half the armada by now, Drax. Using only her bare hands.
Δώσε ρε Drax, δώσε πόνο ρε φίλε.
I kinda wanna know how they made so many uniforms in such a short time.
Right?
These people fight without fear. They fully embrace the promise.
And there's millions more where they came from.
Let's hope Mantis and Lady Hellbender keep most of them busy outside.
Η αλήθεια είναι εγώ ότι η Lady Hellbender θα ήθελα να έχω μαζί μου. Όχι τον Warlock.
Door's flarked.
Scud. We need to go that way. See if you can overload it.
Με τι? Μπορώ να το τραβήξω, τι να κάνω?
We are being watched. Say hi to the church, Cams.
Are they still mad at us? Okay, sorry we left such a mess last time we were here.
No, we ain't!
Imagine the havoc Lady Hellbender must be wreaking outside.
Yeah, well, the five of us are doing some pretty good havoc wreaking in here.
Guys, he's reeling. Milo on the page. I kinda wanna know how they made so many uniforms in such a short time.
Maybe there's a giant closet on the ship somewhere.
Rangers congregation
Totally
lost a
understand
member.
violence.
Is that what they call a spiritual experience?
Γιατί πατάω συνέχεια το τέτοιο, θες να μου πεις? Έτσι τι έκανα?
First dibs at all the salvage, right?
We win. We're taking a vacation.
I scrambled more than his brain with that one.
We made another mess.
Groot's right. They started it.
It's a big cult. They've got to have janitors.
Τζάντος.
Think we accepted the promise in one of the other timelines?
Yeah, and those loser guardians flarked the entire galaxy.
There must be one where I did not accept it.
Drax,
I have accepted my failure.
Oh good, here comes the cleaning crew.
The spill is back that way, boys.
I do not believe these people are janitors.
Slow down. I kinda wanna know how they made so many uniforms in such a short time.
The fabric inhibits their potential.
Rush them, Jack!
Κλείσανε ρε τράκι. Κλείσανε εδώ.
At least Mantis hasn't crashed the Milano.
Not yet!
You said it, bud. They are gonna throw everything they got at us.
And we will dodge it!
Η άλλη κόλλησε.
Is this really the most efficient path?
Not even close.
Let me guess. This is the only one where we have a chance to survive?
What?
Ah, there we go. Path's this way. Come on.
Star Guy, what does the angry orange light on your controls mean?
Which one?
The one under the tape. Oh, now it's yellow. Now orange again. Ooh, yellow.
Just ignore it, Mantis.
Put tape over my warning lights?
They're distracting.
You just lost your tape privileges.
It's my tape.
Yeah, I smell it too. Some kind of culty fuck.
The tree has no nose.
Yeah, he does. Just ain't where you'd expect it.
Disturbing.
Μας πω όλα είναι διαλυμένα.
Is this really the safest route?
Lord, no! But safe ain't my top priority right now!
Well, I bet you could pull up the rest of them floor panels.
That hurt! Seek cover, Peter Quill! Your feeble body cannot overpower such tremendous gusts!
Did you guys get the radioactive plasma bridge or the wind thing this time?
Ναι, τώρα κατάλαβα τι πρέπει να κάνω.
Come stand in front of me!
Wow, κάτι έχει εκεί πάνω.
No! It's huge working turbines!
What are you doing up there?
Tactical analysis. or
Όχι ρε
something.
εσύ.
This wind shall not break our determination!
It sure is flying!
Defy it, furry one!
Τώρα όλα αυτά για να πάω να πάρω μια στολή, έτσι.
Just plant those feet in the ground, buddy! You can do this!
Έλα, όχι! Έλα ρε μαλάκα!
Yeah, that's right!
Παιδιά. Δεν μπορεί να συμβαίνουν τώρα αυτά τα πράγματα.
Suddenly I feel like I'm back on Seknar!
At least it's not raining!
Don't jinx it!
Ρε μαλάκα, γιατί...
No problem.
Μαλάκα, μέχρι και εδώ είχε glitch, ρε. Μέχρι και εκεί είχε glitch, ρε, και έπρεπε να ξαναπατήσει space πάλι. Team Lord. Team Lord. Fancy. 2008. Συγγνώμη. Warlord. Team Lord. Μάλιστα. Και Social Lord. Μάλιστα.
Got him. Golden Boy's this way. Come on. Yes, we're going out into space. We got no other options. And I got a theory.
Oh?
Yup, artificial gravity. Figured a ship this big would need it for repairs and stuff.
This is so cool.
Hang on. Okay, go, go, go. See? Nothing to it.
Holy crap.
Yep, signal's coming from somewhere inside that giant frickin' rock.
All right, let's do this.
Yeah, that scrap heap's taking pot shots at our monsters.
Enemies ahead, Peter Quill.
Okay, we got this.
Come, test your metal.
I see him! Hold on, bud!
Be careful!
Lob it at him, big guy.
I will handle them.
open that door?
Yeah, just let me do it.
Well, that didn't work.
The panel's blarked, but I got a better idea. Hang on.
Out of the way! It's rocket time! And that's how it's done!
Excellent work.
You don't get to call me that.
Wow,
Slice him up!
Ain't gonna snap out of that one!
I hope Worldwide has a solid life insurance policy. Rocket!
How big is this ship?
Fucking huge!
There we go. Path's this way. Come on.
All right, let's keep moving.
Πάμε ψιλογαμιώντας εδώ μεταξύ, μου θυμίζει και λίγο Star Wars η όλη φάση.
Whoa! Monster down! Holy Scott!
Guess that one's off to Monster Valhalla.
It was a noble death.
Mantis, how's it going up there?
So many dead. It's always hard to watch. These beasts are very brave.
Just hold on, okay? We're making good progress.
You are very brave.
Oh, shit.
We have likely half the galaxy's population. Church got him first. Nothing we can do about it.
Knife to meet you!
You know, fighting on the outside of a ship is pretty epic.
As long as the gravity lasts.
I don't know. Some kind of party?
Νομίζω ότι έσπασα το πληκτρολόγιο.
Are we sure they can't turn off the gravity out here?
We'll figure out where we are eventually.
Yeah, they do kind of remind me of that.
How big is this ship?
For all its faults, the church was industrious.
What? He wants to know who will plant all these bodies with no dirt out here. I don't get what he's...
He knows we bury our dead.
Oh! That ain't planting, you big goof. That's making worm food. Ain't no space worms. Alright, let's figure out a way to get through here. We're in a rush, apparently.
Try your blasters, Peter.
Man, I'd love to confiscate this ship. Sure, she's a fixer-upper, but it'd be worth it.
Let's keep pushing forward.
Come! Bring us a real challenge! Peter Quill, I fear I will not be able to harm your child if she is lost.
Of course you wouldn't let him, you big lug, but what if she don't give us a choice?
I'll take care of it.
Even if it means...
I'll take care of it.
I hope this goes as well as the old Sakaar rescue gig.
The target was ritually sacrificed and then eaten by the client.
Thanks, bud.
Μ' αρέσει που το κάνει μόνος του τώρα πια, δεν χρειάζεται να το
Sorry,
πατήσω
people,
εγώ.
but I gotta...
This is a legendary moment. Rhapsodists will sing of this generations from now.
Any bets on what's down there?
No.
Better than being exposed up here.
Ξανακάνουμε ένα save πάλι.